Hi you guys, welcome back to Jolie Knots. I am Crystal and today we are going to do the fastest tutorial ever. We are going to make these super simple little notepads. You can put them in like every book you have, every journal, take it around with you so you can make notes, put it back in your journal. And this is only made from some lined paper. You can use any paper, but some lined paper, any sort of packaging, paper packaging, like cardboard-ish type cereal box, and a scrap piece of paper, scrapbook paper, scrap paper, whatever kind of paper you want to use for the back. What we're going to do first is measure how we want our pages. Now, because these are pages from what I have had already, I'm going to reuse these, but what I'm going to do different is take off the holes. I don't like how this came out with the holes. I like it much better without. So let's cut these down just enough to get the holes off. So it's going to be 3.5 inches. And then we're going to do these ones down to 3.5 inches. Okay, and now we have our papers. And let's see, what is the height of these? This is 4 and it's right between 1/2 and 5/8. Let's do this. Let's fold it in half. So now we can just cut the end off. There we go. Now we have all our papers that are the same. Okay, that's it. That's all you got to do first to get your papers. I've got, let's see, I've got 14 papers here, just for your knowledge. We need this one more time, and we're going to cut this to 3.5. Let's make a straight line first, because this ain't going to make no straight. Okay, there we go. So let's see, the long side was just a little bit over 4.5. And then the short side was 3.5. Uh-oh, that moved a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so this is the back that we're going to be using. And then we need one more with our scrapbook paper or whatever paper it is that you want to use. 3.5 inches. And then 4.5 inches. Now, when I did these ones, I just cut a whole bunch of them all at the same time. Made it a little bit easier. Because how could you not mass make these? Okay. Now, we are just going to glue the scrapbook paper onto the cereal box. I'm going to use tacky glue because that seems to work a little bit better with the boxes. I'm gluing it onto the colored side, and then I'm leaving the brown side underneath. You can do both sides if you want. I'm just going to do one because the other side doesn't even get seen. Okay, we have a little bit of a crooked. That's okay. We'll cut it and fix it afterwards. Or you can trim it now. Oh, I did just make it crooked. That is okay. I'll fix it. Okay, and now we're going to put our papers on it. And we're going to do this with a trusty stapler. Yep, a trusty stapler. Now, we are going to make the bottom, make sure the bottom of your pad is the straightest. If your pages aren't fully in alignment, make sure the bottom is, because the top is just gonna be covered. So now we're gonna take our stapler and we're just gonna put 2 staples in it, but very close to the top. Just like that. And then you get to pick out your very own washi tape. Now, okay, with the sizes of you could put one on the front, you could put one on the back. However, I like the cover. So you want to pick a thicker washi tape, something like this. let's see, how thick is this? Yes, 1 inch. So we're just gonna get our tape and we're gonna go halfways, a little bit about halfways down our tape so that the rest of it can go over. And there you go. Then we flip it around and cover it in the back. Make any other trims that are necessary. And you have your own cute little, this looks so professional, this little notepad. How easy was that? You can do it, of course, with all kinds of different papers. It doesn't have to be just white, basic lined paper. That's just, I just wanted to add some basic white lined paper to mine. And of course, you can make them different sizes. Remember the holes, guys. The holes were not super fun. Little baby like ledgers, ledger notepads, whatever it is you want to call them. Well, thank you guys for coming by and checking out my tutorial. Hopefully you get to make tons of little pads. They're super fast and easy. Spend a TV show on the couch just making them for fun. All right, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you next time.